So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. You must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santo off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why was...
Okay, I think they shut up for a bit now. There is a lot of talking in this first chapter because, you know, it's just laying down the storyline and the banter between these two and that. But I'm not going to stay quiet all the time. It's just through the cutscenes I'm going to shut up because they're quite good. But during the gameplay when they're shouting at each other and that, I'll just keep talking because otherwise I won't get a chance to say anything.
Well?
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Okay, let's get going. Yeah, we've had our combat for the sort of the beginning, the little sort of tutorial level. Now that for the next couple of little bits, it's a platform game and there's no real enemies to deal with. It's just about finding your way around. And then after that, it becomes very much more combat oriented.
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
And it gets a lot better. It's it really it's well laid out, this game. Like, for example, this level here, which is just getting you used to the motion controls of the characters and that. Once this is out of the way, the story sort of really kicks off. I suppose you could. The best way to put it is that if the game drags at all, it drags right at the beginning, which is the best part, really. You know, if you're going to have a slow sort of part of the game, it's best to get it out the way at the beginning, rather than have it sort of slow down halfway through and get boring. And when this game came out, a lot of people said, "Oh, it's a Tomb Raider rip-off." In my opinion, this game shits on Tomb Raider. Which might upset a lot of people, but as far I'm not about the old Tomb Raiders were good. Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2 were excellent games. Tomb Raider 3 was okay. From then on, it was downhill. And out of the current generation sort of Tomb Raiders that they've come out with, they're just abysmal compared to this. I think, you know, this is the game that the new Tomb Raiders should have been.
Good work, kid. Flashlights for this one. Oh, oh, oh!
Yeah, this game was made by, I think, I know her first name's Amy, but I think it's Amy Henning, I think is her name, I can't remember, who's the woman that made the Soul Reaver games, which I'm also a big fan of. I love the Soul Reaver games.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble. Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind. Careful, Nate. That's quite a drop.
You're not kidding.
Here, let me do that.
Never understood that bit. Like, you got Nathan Drake. You're playing Nathan Drake. He's a young, fit guy, and he struggled to pull that chain. And then this old dude comes along. He's like, "Oh, I'll do it."
I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
That was a little too close. Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this. Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Nice.
Beautiful.